Hi Fabs! So this video is going to be all about my hair, the hair that I've been rocking, and I've been wearing this for a couple weeks now. And in my last video where I introduced wearing this, I got a lot of questions and compliments about my hair. Thank you. And I just wanted to let you know what I'm wearing. This unit that I'm wearing is the Hollywood 10-minute sew-in, and it's a wig and a closure. Now the Hollywood 10-minute sew-in is basically a U-part wig, but it is very different from your typical U-part wig. Now I know when I make my wigs on some sort of cap, like a mesh domed cap or a spandex domed cap, but with this one, the cap, basically there's no cap. There's like a frame of a cap where the wefts are sewn onto, and you'll see the inside and see exactly what I'm talking about. So with this revolutionary unit, you can actually get in between your wefts, the wefts of hair, and you can get to your scalp. This unit is designed to be sewn on. It's great that you can really get into your scalp and treat your natural hair underneath, condition, hydrate, moisturize your scalp and your hair underneath if you do have the unit sewn down. Now what I have is just, I made a unit. I basically just sewed the lace closure to the unit, and then I added an elastic band on the interior as well as some clips, and I basically added clips on the sections that would be more so like the ear tabs on the side. Total, it maybe took about 15 minutes for me to turn this 10-minute sew-in into a full wig with a lace closure. And this is the unit. Now 10-minute sew-in did custom make this unit for me. This is one of their 14-ounce units. They also have 9-ounce units that contain 9 ounces of hair if you don't want as much density or fullness that I have here, but I like to have a very full look with my hair. I typically do like 4 or 5 bundles of hair extensions and then the closures, so this unit is basically equivalent to that. The texture that I have my unit in is their Malaysian relaxed, and this texture is amazing. I absolutely love this texture. This is probably one of my all-time favorite hair textures because it has that really nice texture and coarseness to it. It's very thick and full. It holds a curl. It straightens. It's just so beautiful, so very low maintenance. I'm telling y'all, I'll curl this unit like once a week, once every like 7-8 days, and it holds a really nice curl. You don't have to worry about doing much to it. It doesn't take any products. I have no product on this hair, no oil, no frizz serum or anything like that, and the hair is just so beautiful. I really love this hair. I love the texture and body that it has, and the salon relaxed texture definitely would work great for someone who wants a straight hair that looks believable, that looks like it could be African American textured hair. So I just think that it's so fabulous. Now this unit did originally come to me just in a natural 1B color, but I actually went ahead and colored it to achieve this color that I have here, which is like an ombre. I did a nice ombre look with also some highlights. I basically just bleached the hair just as I normally would when I'm doing an ombre. Then I took sections out to bleach longer to do like the highlights, and then I toned the hair just so that it didn't have any type of brassiness or brassy tones to it. Another great thing about this unit is that just like when you make your wigs, if you use different leaves to get that natural layered look, the units come in a range of lengths. Now my particular unit is 16, 18, 20, and 22 inches, and the hair is very, very true to its length. This 22 hits me kind of like where a 24 inch would normally hit me, and then my lace closure is in 14 inches. So I did not add any layers to this unit at all. It has a natural, nice layered look, so I just left it as is. I did no cutting on this unit, and I just love the natural gradient. If you don't want to do a sew-in like me, I haven't gone back to sew-ins, y'all. I used to wear sew-ins maybe like 2.5 years ago, but since I started making my own units, I haven't gone back to sew-ins. But if you don't want to sew the unit on, you can still rock a 10-minute sew-in. You can simply add clips into your unit and it will stay secure. Mine is not sewn on. I just have clips and it's secure. It's not going anywhere. So this unit is not only great for women that want to cut back time on being in a salon getting a sew-in. It typically used to take me maybe like 6 hours total in the salon to get my hair braided up, to get my sew-in installed, then to get my sew-in cut in layers and styled. To be able to cut back that process and have something that's going to be really easy to install or get installed by a professional, not only is it going to cut back the time that a sew-in takes, it's also going to cut down the cost, because your hairstylist isn't individually sewing in those wefts, taking all that time. You can get into your scalp, get to your scalp, get in between those wefts without having to remove or take your sew-in out or take your unit off. And they have so many different textures. This one here is their Malaysian Relaxed, and it is fabulous. If you're looking for something that's straight but it's going to give you texture and also look and feel natural like your own hair, then I definitely recommend this to you ladies. This is how the 10-minute sew-in came packaged in this really nice box, and the closure did arrive separately. So if you're interested in getting a 10-minute sew-in and you want to sew your closure on it like I did, then your closure will come separately from your actual 10-minute sew-in. But just a really nice box, and the back tells you all of the instructions about how to install the unit or get the unit installed if you do want to sew it on, also how to remove the unit, how to care for it, and all that good stuff. So I hope I answered all of your questions regarding my hair and any questions that you may have had about the 10-minute sew-in. If you have any other questions, feel free to leave them down below in the comment section and I'll make sure to get back to them. I'll have all the information down below on my custom unit, all the specifications, and the link if you're interested in checking it out and getting more information about the 10-minute sew-in. So until my next video, make sure to stay fabulous and don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Bye guys.